in jail. So let's start doing some research. The government needs to pay some money to do some research and see what are the commonalities that are happening, because it's not rocket science. You know, this is a specific group of men that are doing this crime. So let's understand why. You know, what are the drivers? What can we do to prevent it in the future? Because I don't want to be sitting here in another 6 months with another town. It's getting too much, Victoria.
I hear your words for money to be put into research, but what do you believe could be at the root of the problem? Obviously, it's not a simple answer, it's a complex issue, but what kind of things are you thinking could be at the root of the problem?
Well, this is me guessing, because I don't know. I'm obviously not Pakistani, but I know particularly the Pakistani women that I talk to. There does seem to be that that women and girls are not as respected as much as boys are respected. There seems to be I don't know if there's a manual out there on the internet, but there seems to be a very tight pattern of how the grooming process happens. So this is obviously being shared amongst members within the Pakistani community. And what I'm also seeing is that the girls that I've worked with, not only in Rotherham but in other towns, are being trafficked to the different towns where we're then discovering this model of behaviour is happening. So there is clearly a sharing of practice going on here. We have to get to the root of it. We have to address it, and I'm sorry that that's quite, you know, unpalatable for some people. And to be quite honest with you, the reason I'm a bit fragile is I was up all night worrying about this, because I know that Islamophobia is getting more and more in this country. I know that there will be a backlash against the Pakistani community with me saying this, but I also know that we have to do something, because this is a minority of people, and unless we actually stop them and just deal with them as abusers, just deal with them as paedophiles, the whole community is getting smeared by this, and we have to be grown up and deal with it.
Yeah. And you say it may be unpalatable.